Stop. Stop.
No, I'm not gonna be able to
Focus. We're recording a video here. Welcome to Tablenauts. My name is Max.
I'm Doolin.
Jesus. Come on. Just
I
jump in.
looked at Kenny as I was watching the episode.
Welcome to Tablenauts. My name is Max.
I'm Doolin.
Welcome to Tablenauts. My name is Max.
And I'm Doolin.
God dang it. Welcome to Tablenauts. Today we are trying out a new setup with different mics and doing a Discord list that was sent to us months ago. We are sorry and thankful for you. This is the top 10 games under $25 list. Kenny has a list, we don't. And we're just here to rate, rant, review. Are there any honorable mentions or are we jumping straight in?
We got a few honorable mentions.
Okay.
Number one is Watergate.
Okay, I don't think any of us have a lot of experience with Watergate. Stop thinking about the movie game. He's over here just like, yeah, Remy, I get him, sick him. You played Watergate?
I have not.
I've never played.
I'm not a crook.
I'm not a cook.
Watergate's good. What? Wait, what?
I'm not a crook.
Oh, they said cook. I was like, I don't get it.
Okay, moving on, I guess.
Watergate is really good. I want to play it again, but it's also one of those games that like I think is now comparable with like Caesar. Not that they're the same game. They're not. But like a good strategy game in 20 minutes. And it's like, okay, like maybe it doesn't need to be there anymore because maybe Caesar's better.
Another runner-up was Welcome To.
Oh yeah, we talked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Big fan. Good game.
And the last one,
PGA for free though, so why buy it? Right?
last one was Biblios.
That makes it not a good one. Biblios is
Right,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
that should be in the list.
Yeah, Biblios, how did that not make a top 10?
This is dishonorable mentions.
There's a lot of bangers on this list.
You
so-
are wrong.
should be at least number 3.
I mean, Biblios
Under
is great.
20?
Yeah, under 20.
Biblios is great.
The number 10, I think is the best game on the list. But who am I to say? And that's Lost
You're Kenny.
Cities.
Lost Cities.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was on my list. Or it was an honorable mention for my
your-
2020 games.
Right, you know what I
It's
mean?
great.
Lost Cities is awesome.
you-
I feel like you like Lost Cities. He is gonna be so quiet.
Can you like fact check and make sure they're actually under 25?
Oh yeah, see, I can get a roll because I don't know anything about these games.
Josh is like,
This gives me something to do.
Lost Cities?
Oh, Lost Cities of Arnak. Got it.
Even if Lost Ruins was under 25, I would not recommend this game.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Number 9 is Cartographers.
I've never played it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
I want to.
fine.
It's a lot of drawing, right?
Yeah.
It's like a
Make maps, right?
Yeah.
map. It's kind of
Really?
like
How'd you
game
know?
called Cartographers?
How'd you know?
Wow.
I like playing this
I'm
game.
not gonna tell you how much it costs now.
I like playing this game with creative and artistic people because they'll actually like take their time and like have fun with the actual.
like that would
creation
make me
of their
not
map.
like it.
Well, like, that's again what I'm
game
saying.
would take too long.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And I think if you like have colored pencils and make it fun, it's a good game. I don't really particularly just love the polyomino fit things around. Like I much prefer like My City than that. Not that they're the same. They're
It's a
not.
polyomino game?
Yeah.
It's a roll and write too, right?
Yeah, flipping right, but yeah.
Flip and right polyomino game.
Yeah, so you flip something and it tells you to use one of these 3 shapes and you just put it on your map somewhere. It's good, but I
there's
don't
also like
love
scoring conditions that you have. There's quite a bit to it. Like I think you actually like it. Since
I like explore and draw better than I like cartographers.
I mean, is it at all comparable to King Domino Duel, which I like?
I didn't like King Domino Duel.
Oh, okay. But you like
Did I
cartographers?
play King Domino Duel?
You owned it for a while.
That doesn't mean I played it.
The chance of him playing it is actually going down.
You said
if
that
it's in
you
his
didn't really like
collection.
it. You said that
Okay.
Danielle didn't really like
I
it.
remember playing it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I didn't really care
I think
for it.
Emily didn't really like
It's
it.
definitely better than King Domino Duel.
It comes in at just under $25.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Thank
Well
you.
done, guys.
I appreciate your role.
This has done well so far.
Maybe
Rolling
one of these
right.
games. Maybe one of these games you'll.
Yeah, maybe. I like Welcome To, but it didn't make the list.
That's true.
So.
I will start pointing out too, whenever games are small enough that I think you should maybe purchase them.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I like small
Biblios,
games.
you should definitely buy.
Biblios is great. It's right there.
It's
We can
incredible.
play it when we're done.
So number 8, I don't think it's gonna hit the under 25 threshold.
Dune
That
Imperium.
Just barely misses it.
It's Seven Wonders Duel.
I feel like you can find it for $23.49.
It's free on BGA.
Yeah, that's a great game though. If it comes in at under
It's good.
25, I'm into it. I taught you wrong.
I've
dude.
played it since. I've played it quite a few times since. I played it with you on BGA.
I probably smacked you. It's probably why I don't love it.
No, that's good. It's just not my
Did I
favorite.
destroy you?
No. I think I beat you once. I think we played it like
impossible.
3 times.
That's
impossible. okay.
I really like Seven Wonders.
I've played it against randos. I don't think it's good against randos. I think it's more fun with people.
Well, yeah, because it's mean. It's Hades.
Yeah. This is one I have played.
Have you?
I played it with Jeff on BGA.
Yeah.
And the first time I played it, I was like, I don't really fully know
And he
all of the
slaughtered
things.
you.
No, I won.
Oh my God, he was probably pissed.
Yes, he
wasn't
was.
gotta be so mad.
Because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for military, so I'm just gonna focus on one
I
thing.
remember him complaining
Yeah.
about that in the chat. I remember
Yeah.
that.
So it looks like standard retail is like $34.99, and right now it's showing up on here as $27.43.
Okay, with
So
inflation,
with deals,
we'll allow it.
it just misses there.
We'll allow
We'll
it.
allow it,
Maybe-
but watch yourself, McCoy.
Well, I only have $25, so what am I gonna do? Maybe we'll go to our number 7 game, Arboretum.
Oh God.
Ooh, that's a good game.
I've never played it. I called it in shrink.
Man,
I bought that for him as a gift.
Look, no, you
Glad that he
no,
appreciates you
you bought Navi for me as a gift. It
I
was
bought
not-
you Arboretum,
No, you
too.
did not. I
I
bought
did?
it at the Boardroom Game Cafe in Halifax.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Because Danielle was like, it's pretty. And I was like, you're right.
It's
She's like,
great.
put it in the cart. And I was like, okay. Not that there were carts. There weren't carts.
I
And then
think,
I bought it and brought it home. Flew it home with me.
and then you called it.
Called it.
I think if you like Lost Cities, you'll like Arboretum, which makes sense why they're both on that list.
yeah, I love Arboretum.
Well,
you-
I know
would you
Leanne
agree with
didn't
that?
put it on this list.
I know.
Leanne hates
Really?
Arboretum. Aggressively
What's
hates
wrong?
She hates trees, I think.
She hates it.
You hate Arboretum,
You
but
know, like
no
not a tree
thanks?
hugger. She's a tree hater.
She hates
Yeah. What do you consider? So you consider this similar to Lost Cities?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Really? Not at all?
No, I,
thought-
don't.
I thought
idiot.
that, like,
That's stupid.
the collecting of the cards, trying to get them in order, and then on top of that, the hate keeping, right? Like you're keeping what other people need.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
Wow, that sounds just like Lost Cities.
But I mean, there's also like a path building thing. There's like, you have to make consideration of like how you lay out your cards to score
Yeah.
points.
I need to call myself out here. There are games that have pretty production that I just don't care about.
Is Arboretum one of them?
Yeah, like so is like and it's a me thing, but like what's the Peacock game now? I forget what it's called.
Is it called Peacock?
No.
Are you talking about like Wingspan Oceania or
No,
something like that?
no, it's like literally a Peacock game. I forget what it's called, but another game that's like pretty, like games with like a lot of like the pretty, like even Verdant for example. Like it's definitely a beautiful game, but it's just like I don't care about it.
Emily, don't watch this
I'm the
episode.
opposite. I like pretty games.
I mean, I do too. If a game has good production, it certainly elevates the game for me. But when a game's theme is like birds, like Wingspan, or trees, or rocks, or cars, or it's just like
I understand that because it's
I like how all of those were nature, and then you threw
that's
cars.
why I
in.
threw cars in. I didn't want people to think I was a nature hater. It can be cars. It can be Azul. It's pretty. Like I don't care.
I understand, like because like especially when I think
I'm
of
glad you're here.
Wingspan, it's like, okay, what is it? It's birds. Okay, what else? No, it's just birds.
That's all that matters. It's pretty.
But you just put a bird on it.
Like
Listen, there's like a ton of like. Play Wingspan again. We're gonna play it in person. There's a lot of
But it's
theme
just
in that.
But it's just bird. Like yeah, it's theme, but like it's just birds. Like the birds are doing it. It's just birds.
You are like you're.
I think theme can be just more than just like, this is what you're doing. It's just like, this is the thing you're just engrossing yourself in.
Yeah.
So I think like,
Certain
something like
ones are done way better than the others.
Yeah, but I
for
think it's like something like this. Like I think Arboretum like is a game too. Like you play over coffee. And it's just like kind of
The
chill,
theme doesn't matter.
but also kind of mean.
I
Which
also
think
It's
is
very
great.
mean.
I'm just gonna sell myself out again. I also think I'm just over, and we've talked about this
Board
lately.
games?
No,
Max isn't a board gamer.
no, we've talked about this lately. How my tastes have changed.
That's
And
true.
I've gotten to the point where I do think a lot of games are just like perfectly good, but like they don't excite me. And I really do feel like I am at this point in my board gaming career, lifetime, whatever. I am like
Lifetime achievement.
I don't care about coffee games, and that's what I like. Games that I want to play chill over a cup of tea and like hang out with
What's
you.
a board game that's based off coffee?
Coffee roasters.
Coffee
Yeah.
roaster.
Man, you
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
coffee roasters.
No, actually, maybe not. That's a very like which Cliff. I don't love heavy games just because they're heavy, but like to me, I just want more interaction. Like I'm at that point where it's like if we're just playing a game to like play a game, like innovation, like Seven Wonders Duel, like
I feel like
Biblios.
innovation can be a coffee game.
No way, not to
What?
me. That is a very like I'm
pretty
thinking
bitey.
of all the things that I can do here and I'm planning
Yeah.
out.
So
When
I
I
need
think,
to know how
You
many
want
that you
crunchier.
have.
no, I don't want heavier, crunchier. When I think of a coffee game, I think of a game that I can take my turn without giving any care to what I'm doing. And maybe that's a me thing because maybe you play a coffee game and you do care what you're doing. But for me, it's just like I'm just like, oh, like King Domino for example is a game that has fallen for me because it's just like, I'll take this and put it here. I'll take and it's a good game and I do still enjoy it, but it's a game that like, I don't know, like I'm just kind of going through the motions. And I've to the point now where games that make me go through the motions are just like, I need something more than that. I don't know. Not saying it has to be heavy, just need something more exciting.
Well, I think we've learned a lot today. How much do they cost?
This one cleanly falls below. It's 20 retail, and it's on here for like $15.29 right now.
Excellent.
Yeah, well below.
You all made up the difference
Yeah.
from Seven Wonders Duel.
Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Can they splurge a little on
It just has to be
one?
under $250.
Yeah, there we go. And you have to get 10 games.
Yes.
Yeah.
We made a list like that before.
We changed the rules on you post
mid-game.
collecting.
Yeah,
They gave us the list. So
that's true. It's their fault. We had to change the rules.
So number 6 on the list is Long Shot, the dice game.
Oh, great
Yeah,
pick.
good game.
So good.
game.
I think it's like what, $20?
Yeah.
Normally?
No, yeah, I'd say it's about right.
Sorry, I'm taking your job.
Yeah.
But I think it's also
Whoa. Long Shot the Dice game is on here for $29.99.
If you go to cons though,
if you go to
It's for
Barnes and Noble,
$20.
it'll be like $12.
Yeah.
really?
Just giving games away.
Oh yeah.
Well, during the
Yeah,
50%
yeah,
off.
Yeah, not anymore.
Okay.
It probably would have been actually like $14.99.
Yeah, it would have been.
It's
Half
really
off.
good. This is a game I always compare to Campbell Up, and
Yeah.
always a
Campbell
blast
Up.
every time I play.
Campbell Up.
I would rather play Camel.
I would too.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
When I first played Long Shot, I was on Team Long Shot. And then the more I played Camel Up, it's just more, it's just more fun. Like, Long Shot is closer to a coffee game than Camel Up is. That's how I'm gonna rank
disagree.
everything now.
I disagree. I think Camel Up is way less thinky. Like I think Long Shot, there's just a lot more to
I
think
agree,
about.
it's less thinky, but it's about, like, to me, the experience that I'm having. And as long as people
I don't think I understand what
as
a
long,
coffee game
as
is.
long as
Mac.
people are over here like getting rowdy and yelling Camel Up and stuff, like no one gets rowdy in Long Shot. Like Ready Set
We
Bet.
totally got rowdy in Long Shot, yelling at each
In
other.
the plays that I've had, that is rare.
Okay.
When I play something like Ready Set Bet or Camel Up, that's rowdy. Like we're having a blast.
If I had coffee during Camel Up, I'd spill it.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You need to play Long Shot. I think you'd like
Long
it.
Shot's great.
Yeah.
I just mean it's closer to that. Like it's more of a relaxed game than those to me.
I think I might be Team Long Shot, but I know that that's probably not the norm. So
I think Camel just like creates like an environment of just like, you know, people getting into it, like the rowdiness. I think Long Shot's just more like you have to really think about what you're actually doing. Camel Up's like, I'm gonna roll this dice, or I'm gonna make a bet. You know?
I'm gonna have to make a video. What is a coffee game and why do I hate them?
You should.
I don't
can I
Why do
join
I
it
hate
and mock you the whole video?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, don't join him, but when he's done, make a reaction video.
And then you can make a reaction to my
To that
reaction video.
yes.
This is also why I just don't particularly care for solo games. I mean, like it's just like
I'm of the
it's
the
the
thought process that
social
you just haven't
butterfly
got there
in
yet.
me that craves
I
like
understand
the other
that,
people having fun. Whereas when
You
I'm
like,
playing
you
coffee
like video games though, like solo, right? Like Elden Ring,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like I think you just need to find the right one for you.
yeah, and certainly that's probably an option.
So number 5.
Also has Aphantasia.
I have celiac.
And that makes me not like coffee games.
Number 5, Kenny. Gosh, stop holding up.
Yeah, right. Number 5 is Just One.
Oh,
Which
so
one?
good. This was
That's-
like I actually know the price of it at Walmart.
What is it?
$23.49.
I thought it was just $20,
I
but
don't know.
it might be that.
This
That's
says
insane.
retail is $24.99.
Bam! You made the cut.
Ooh, on the dot.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Why'd you high five me?
But you were really close.
It's $1.50 off.
Pretty good.
Everything's gonna be in like a $4 range. They're all gonna be between 20 and 20.
I'm just trying to high five you, man. You need to win sometimes.
Thank you. I guess.
So people like to talk about Just One. I think
Which
it's
one?
I think it's just okay.
Really?
Yeah. Doesn't really hit.
One of the best party games ever.
I
in my
like Just
opinion.
One a lot.
I've played it just once,
Nice.
and I fell in love with it instantly.
So why don't you like it that much?
I think it's think it's probably too easy. Like it's just like
Too
every
much
time
of
I
a coffee
played
game.
it.
See, that's what I like because you're interacting with the people around you.
Don't like coffee game.
No, but that's one that's I like. It's difficult. It's hard
He
to
likes
explain.
coffee party games.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that it's so breezy that she can teach it super easy.
Easy
right?
breezy, beautiful.
Yeah, but it's I mean it's just
Just
I don't
one.
know, it's never really hit for me.
Because you're worth it.
Maybe it's Maybelline. What like have you played Green Team Wins yet?
Yeah, I played it.
Do you like it more than Just One?
Probably not.
I think I like Just One more than Green Team Wins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But like I like Just One a lot, but like if I had the opportunity, I'd rather play Decrypto or Monikers. Like more party-ish games, more strategy, more
It's tough.
fun. But Just One is great. Like I still love Just One.
I'm going through a resurgence because this Christmas.
I want to play that game.
Oh, yeah, me too. But I recently got to introduce board games more beyond just like normal card games to Emily's
Her
extended
grandma
family.
loved it, right?
Grandma loved Just One, and it was so cute watching her play that game. Like, I don't know, we just had people like 8 players all around the Christmas table after dinner, and like it's just a perfect game for players who are not really even into board
Yeah,
games. Like,
I
think
played
it's
it
one
at
of
New
those
Year's
best
and it was a
games.
blast.
Yeah.
I do think it's one of the best gifting games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, just here's a copy of Just One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it.
I mean, like it's such an easy game to introduce to non-gamers. Like I played it with like some work people over Zoom and stuff, and it's just like
It's a good idea.
you 2-sentence explanation, people got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I will say that I think it's really good for explaining the concept of playing a cooperative board game because her grandma took forever to understand. But how do I win? It's like, she just kept asking me.
don't.
You
I was
win
like,
when we win.
You win when I win, and she's like, but how do I win specifically? Like, how do I really win? It's like, no, it's not like that.
Yeah. A whole different ballgame here. You win or the game wins.
yeah.
Grandma's vicious.
Yeah, no,
she wants to win.
She wants to win.
Savage.
So number 4 is one you just mentioned, and that's Monikers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is the price of this?
I'm
Tell us,
probably like
Jack.
25.
I'm working on it.
I would say 25.
It's got to be close.
20 or 25.
I know because I bought you some expansions.
Okay, so retail, $29.99, but it has it on here for
Availability,
$24.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Dude,
makes a cut.
We could play Monikers tonight. I love Monikers.
Do you think it would be good at 4?
Oh, it's great at 4.
Really? Okay.
I've only played
Yeah.
it in like obnoxiously large groups.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I've never played it like out of the box
It's the same.
monikers.
The
I've played
largest
fishbowl.
player
Fishbowl.
count I've ever played at is 6.
Yeah.
And it's my #1 party game of all time. I mean, I love Monikers.
Yeah,
I think you would really like it when in a huge group.
I mean,
it's
I probably
actually really,
would,
really fun.
but it's also the same thing where like something like escape rooms and whatnot. Like I think I would prefer that at 4, 5, 6 than I would at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like it's one of those things
Yeah.
like because you get to participate more, and it's just I don't know. I think it would probably still be great because it's like a group trying to work together with the one giving the clues and whatnot. So I still think it works just fine. But I've only ever played it at 4 and 6, literally.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Monikers Fishbowl is like
Title
how
recall. What's
you.
it called? Title recall?
I just call it fishbowl.
No, but what's the other? What's the? There's another. There's a European title.
There's another one.
Time's up.
Time's up. Time's up.
Gotcha.
Same game, different name.
Right. I love that it develops almost like inside jokes as you're doing it.
100%.
So by the time you get to the one word thing, it's like in no other instance would like heroin lead us to saying Warren.
Yeah.
But that is an instance that we actually had.
No, Warren, get help.
When we played with Jeff and Jamie, I mean, it literally were like, this was like Samuel L. Jackson.
Right. And it's
Like,
like, you couldn't explain that to anyone who wasn't
Right,
there.
exactly. You just get to the charades, you're like, Samuel L. Jackson. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, of course.
what? But yes, and then now it's like it still
Yeah.
continues to this day, like
Right.
inside jokes that are made in that game.
Because
I
like
love
during
it.
the first round, someone like badly used this to try
Right.
to like explain it.
We had Yoshi one time, and I think Jamie was like, and that was it. Like that was all it took, and we were just like, yes, that's Yoshi now. Like, it's perfect, man. I love that game so much.
Yeah. Number 3 is Radlands.
Yeah, that's good.
I know a lot of people at our Discord love Radlands,
Yeah.
so that didn't surprise me at all.
It wouldn't surprise me if we saw like a dice thrown
like
two-player
$15,
game.
right?
Yeah, Radlands is cheap.
Yeah.
It's one of the best cost to performance ratios.
Unless you're an idiot like me.
Did you buy the Super Deluxe,
Buy
the
Super
$80
Deluxe.
one?
Yeah.
$80.
I don't think it's that much.
It's 60 now, but I think it was 80 when it came out.
How much is
I
it?
don't want to
Jack?
think about it.
Retail $24.95, but you can find it for $17.95.
But I will say the playmats for Radlands are awesome because, like, actually
feel like
setting up
that-
the cards, it is very helpful.
How much is the playmat, Jack?
All right, let me look it up.
Can we throw that in there? Under
Into the
25?
Radlands.
It's a very nice production. Like they have like plastic cards.
Beautiful
like,
production, yeah.
Too Many Bones.
Yeah, Too Many Bones-esque production.
It reminds me of almost like Borderlands-y
yeah,
like,
it is.
style.
Mad
Yeah.
Maxi,
Oh,
Borderlands.
that's so clever. They call them hazmats.
That is smart.
They are 25 themselves.
Yeah.
So if you want to cut off one of these games and get the playmat,
Sure.
What game?
What game sucks? Arboretum. Get
Seven
outta
Wonders
here.
Duel.
I would take off cartographers.
Yeah, I probably would too. I looked. Oh my god, I just looked.
the
no,
integrity of the
Max.
list is gone.
I'm so
no.
sorry.
So I guess Max
We're not
knows,
guessing, so it's fine.
I guess Max knows number 2 is Star Realms.
Ooh,
That's so good.
That is a great
You know what game should replace it though?
I know.
Infinity Shards.
Aren't you happy?
Shards of Infinity.
I was like, you should try this game out. And you're like, but I love Star Realms. I
Yeah.
was like, dude.
Have you played it? Have you played
Shards?
of
No.
Infinity? Great. I desperately want you guys to play it because I want you to know that I only have like 5 games ranked a 10 out of 10, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
It's that good.
What's the price of that one?
I think it's 15.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
probably.
I think they're both really, really cheap.
Do you still play the app?
No. Emily and I are still going through the campaign of the one of the expansions or whatever it is. But
I do
Star
wanna
Realms
s-
incredible. I don't want to
Yeah.
speak ill of that. That's a great game.
Yeah, I do want to say if you're using this and you're going to pick one Star Realms, that Star Realms Frontiers is
Yes.
probably the best bang for your buck if you're
Yeah.
just buying one thing.
Now there is a new one that's coming out. Like
Legacy, right?
yeah, it's a
yeah,
leg-
I
a
want to
legacy
play that
game.
with you specifically.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
I played Star Realms.
Gen Con 2019,
19.
right? This was before Tablenauts or anything like that. We went and we stopped, and I went with Jash and Warren, our buddy
Yes.
Warwick. Stop
It's
playing
canon.
footsie with me. Anyway, that was one of the very first games I ever demoed, like with creators and stuff. Stop touching me. It's a weird thing. And I think after that, like we went back that night and played it because it was so good at the hotel. And then the app is just incredible, like
Yeah.
really, really great. I think I've had 600 plus plays
Right.
on the app. Like it's
Probably
great.
only played like 5 times on the app.
No, I love it. And even if you don't have all the expansions, they have like the arena mode, which like lets you play just like a different one every week or so.
Yeah, so good. And, there's a solo mode in Frontiers. So
Yes.
if that's another reason why you should get Frontiers.
Frontiers $19.99.
What about just base Star Realms?
Base Star Realms
$11.
$14.95. 11, you can probably find it for 11, but it's $14.95.
Oh,
All right, what's number 1? I actually didn't see number 1. I only saw number 2.
I don't think you guys gonna like
Shards
this
of
one.
Oh
Infinity.
no.
It's The Crew.
I've heard that the newer crew is like really good.
Yeah, apparently this appeared on 45% of lists, so this was the overwhelming majority.
I couldn't be.
Thanks
more
for watching.
I'm just kidding. I do want to try it again.
I do too.
I've heard
wanna give
Mission
it a
Steep
chance.
is good.
Why do we not like this? I just don't think.
I enjoyed the time that we had with it.
I also enjoyed it. I also then introduced it to 2 other groups who it fell flat for both of those groups. And so I think it was not necessarily a me like that I didn't like it. It was I didn't love it. And then when I introduced it to other people, it was like this fell
Can I-
flat.
can I
and
say-
so I'm not gonna play it again.
A general thing
General
that
thing.
I don't like cooperative trick taking games. I don't think that they're good.
I've never
Which
played
other
one
ones are
besides the
there?
crew.
It's just that one.
You don't like the concept?
I don't like. I think it falls flat. I think it's more exciting when you're
Well, it's just a
competing.
deck of cards. They're not gonna fall any way other than flat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, they could like stand up.
Have you
when
ever
they go to
seen
play
people
them.
stack cards? They're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
I think my problem with The Crew is that the rules overhead is pretty high, but like for trick taking game, you want pretty just light and breezy, right? I think just The
Easy
Crew
breezy,
is-
beautiful.
Yeah, easy breezy,
Maybe it's
beautiful cover
Maybelline.
girl. But I think it's just like a bit too complicated to like just bring out and teach, and it's just like, you know, especially from mission to mission, it changes constantly. So it's just not, it doesn't have like the ease
It
of play.
ramps pretty nicely though, right?
Right, it introduces
grows.
because
The
we
legacy
did the
aspect's
first like
cool.
5 or 6, and we were just like blowing through them because it was like pretty easy, like putting you into it.
Thought of another co-op, and I just realized that this made me dislike the crew even more because I actually kind of liked this one, which was Fox and the Forest Duet. I was like, oh, I left this one thinking, oh,
maybe I do like cooperative trick-taking games, and I just don't like the group.
We bought that game from Target and it was missing 2 cards. And we sent an email to Renegade and they never responded. So never played
Calling
it.
you out, Renegade.
Is that even who makes it? Renegade?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I was glad I was wrong.
Renegade.
I will say, I started a game of the crew on BGA, and
even
it
know
was
it was on
an
BGA.
awful experience.
Yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
That does
You're not
sound
allowed to talk
terrible.
anyway, right? In the
Oh,
crew?
that sounds
Oh.
terrible.
That's also another thing I don't like about some board games is that you can't talk at all.
Right, because it's like, oh, we're together, we
It's like,
can't
oh,
engage
yeah.
with each other.
You know,
like
the
a
point
coffee game.
of yeah.
Though I do like it when like one person's not allowed to talk. like you know, Mysterium, where like you got the one person behind.
No, that's
the
where we're
thing.
ending the video. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Overall, there are a few changes I would make. to
Yeah,
the
I was.
top
Do
25
you
list.
want to say that? Do we want to make our version of this list?
I'm not prepared for that.
Just like
Let's rank their 10.
like that's what I mean. Like
Oh,
they're
okay.
10.
All right,
Number
lay
10,
it down.
the
Let's
crew.
rank 'em.
Number 10 was Lost Cities.
No.
No,
Number
we're
10 is the
we're
crew.
re-
We're making
them.
our
Oh, okay,
10
okay.
from these 10.
Number 10 is the crew. I'm
For
into
me.
that.
Number 9, Seven Wonders Duel.
I would say
That low?
cartographers.
Cartographers.
No, I would say arboretum, but
That's fine.
arboretum or cartographers or so.
I've never played cartographers.
I would not agree with Seven Wonders Duel there.
That's fine. We can. I know that you guys like it a lot.
Arboretum or cartographers?
Cartographers.
Cartographers number 9. 8 arboretum.
Arboretum. That's fine with me.
7.
You guys aren't gonna agree with me, but Radlands.
Over Seven Wonders Duel? You just said Seven Wonders Duel.
I would put one. So, but you guys want it higher, so I would put Seven Wonders
I
Duel
agree.
and then
I
Radlands.
agree with you.
Which one?
Radlands, number 7.
I need to play Radlands more.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that though.
Have you heard of Marble Snap?
I love Marvel.
It's
Marble
just,
Snap's
yeah.
great.
it's just like Radlands.
It
so.
is true. It's very
Oh,
similar.
I should
Yeah.
play Radlands.
It's very good. It's very good. It is actually quite similar. Yeah, and the locations and everything. Yeah, good point. So, the crew, cartographers, arboretum, Radlands, Seven Wonders Duel,
So that's number 6.
5. Yeah, 6.
6, right,
2,
yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would put Star Realms at
5?
5 because I'm not big into Star Realms, but I know that's like your all's number
definitely.
ones.
I'm fine with putting Star Realms there.
Because what do we have left? We have Lost Cities,
Oh.
Monikers, Just One, Star Realms, and Long Shot the Dice Game. What about Long Shot at 5?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Long Shot at 5.
Long Shot.
Star Realms at
4.
4 or Just One at 4. Or Monikers.
What?
To me, I'm hype on
I'll go
Monikers.
with
I'm fine with
but-
putting Monikers at 4. I think Monikers should. I don't think it should be number 1, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
being
I
in
don't know if I think it should be number 1 either, but I like it. I would rate it higher than you all, but I think as a collective, number 4 is probably a fair spot to put Monikers. To me, I would rank it
Yeah,
I would
everybody
rank
say
it-
their personal one.
number 3, Long Shot. Number 2, Lost Cities. Number 1, Just One. Because this is, again, an under $25 list, and I feel like
If you gotta
Just
pick
One
of
is a
those.
game that you can pick under $25 that you can play in any player account and give to anybody. I think it is a fair.
I have the exact
number
same
one for
3.
me.
I've only played just one, but I'm okay with it being at the top.
You would
can't
not
even
be
disagree.
okay.
Yeah, I disagree. I have Lost Cities number 1, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lost Cities is 2 for me. What I say, Long
Two-
Shot,
2
Lost
for me.
Cities, Just One.
You said
yeah.
you hated it, so.
I love
You said I hated
Cities.
Lost Cities?
Yeah, he did.
No,
Is it a coffee game?
I'm just joking.
He said he hated Arboretum.
That's
it is.
true.
Which
a
you'd
coffee-
never
No,
played
it's not a
before.
coffee game. It's interactive enough. It's more interactive than a coffee game. Y'all don't know the definition of coffee game?
the definition of
not.
coffee.
I'm
The
gonna
definition
have
of
to-
game.
I'm gonna have to school.
Well, I think the Discord's gonna really love that we just reordered their list and told them they're wrong. So
Isn't that what this is about?
Yeah, I think we look
What's
at
the
their
whole point of
list,
this video?
and then we say like what we would
Well,
do.
I
What do
was-
you want us to do? Just be like, oh, you're so right the whole time?
I was specifically told not to do that, so I agree with their list, not ours.
Okay.
I've never
okay.
played a board
I-
game.
Oh, we rated it last time. Out of like a letter ranking, I would give this a solid B+.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. B+. I
Rocket
think y'all
League.
did pretty good. We had how many submissions, Kenny?
No idea.
120 something?
Oh my gosh!
No,
real?
it wasn't that
Okay.
many. I think it was 120 different games.
I was
that
so
made
surprised I
people's
didn't see
lists.
the for real. I just said real.
Oh no, there's a 22 list.
22 lists. Bump that number up. Join the Discord. Give us your opinions so we can hate on them. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.